Gasol setting the pick for Wade. To the middle. Then Gasol with the dunk.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Milwaukee trails by 20. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Winslow's checked in for Milwaukee.
Checking in for your Milwaukee team, Justice Winslow.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Lillard against Jennings. Over in the corner, Ellis. That three off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Lillard attacking. And good on the basket. Book it. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fires for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ellis with it. Now guarded by Winslow. And the basket good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Lillard outside. Outside Dang. Feeds it to Gasol. Right side. Power down with both hands.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Whiteside's gone 3 for 4 here from the field.
Timeout call.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A different look for Milwaukee. Udo's checked in for Sanders. John Henson comes in for Ilyasova. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Mba'amute. Udo with the ball, working on Gasol. And Gasol sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Walker comes in for Luol Deng. And Mullen subbed in for Winslow. Ellis kicks to Dunleavy. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Jennings passes to Udo, off the screen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 20. Here's Ellis. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Ellis has got 11 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Westbrook dishes to Gasol. Mullen for three. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Mullen's got his second basket of the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
There's a good screen. Ellis against Mullen. And Gasol sends it back. And he gets it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
That's his second personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for him. LeBron's checked in for Milwaukee. Dragic comes in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Milwaukee, Redick comes in for Monte Ellis. And Smith subbed in for Brandon Jennings.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Walker with a clean look and another three for Milwaukee.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one's good. Smith's got his first 2 points.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. There's Dragic with the three, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Here's Smith. Staying out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Redick. Udo down low. He's covered by Whiteside. Shot's good from Mbah-a-Moute.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Smith outside. They set the pick. And the wide open shot from Redick. Offline with his three. Here's Dragic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Dragic has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Dragic against Smith. Pass to Redick. Three-pointer. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. They get the rebound. The kick out to Dragic. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Redick passes to Smith. Ilyasova sets a screen for Smith. And the pass to Redick. And it's blocked by Dang. And Dragic with a clear path to the hoop. James, no good.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And Udo with the stuff.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Marc Gasol's checked in for James, and Lillard subbed in for Goran Dragic. And then for Milwaukee, Sanders checked in for Udo. Ellis comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Jennings in for Ish Smith. Here's Gasol. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Jennings against Lillard. Here's the screen. Here's Ilyasova. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Passes to Wade. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Mbah-a-Moute against Lillard. Here's Ilyasova. Rebound, Milwaukee. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Wade gets the bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Right side against Ilyasova. Screened by Sanders. Jennings kicks to Sanders. And that misses everything.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Lillard with it, picked up by Ellis. Here's Wade. Larry Sanders grabs the miss. Sanders has got his third rebound tonight, and it's Ellis penetrating. Got it. Good job in the low post. Milwaukee leading by 22. Lillard outside. Dishes to Gasol. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
We've watched Gasol play great basketball. He's got 14 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Knocked away. Westbrook against Smith. And here's Walker outside. And he gets it to go.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Gasol. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
LeBron's checked in for Milwaukee. Wade comes in for Winslow.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Gasol. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Smith with it. Westbrook picks him up. To the paint. Here's Udo. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Smith against Westbrook. Henson with the screen. Here's Redick. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Henson. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the